All right, so Tuesday, really strange. Update is live on Fortnite. This is a first. The only reason that I can think this is probably happening is due to the fact that every time they bring an update, there's a bunch of bugs and crashes and stuff. So maybe they're trying to spread out their updates within the game. It's the only thing that I can think of on a Tuesday. Totally unexpected. I just woke up and there's so many videos I gotta make. So many new shit in the game. We're gonna start off with the one that's the most interesting, and I think you guys are gonna be pretty shocked. And I'm excited. So if you guys didn't know, if you go to Tilted Towers now, there is the tallest blacktop building. You will be able to find yourself a lot of hints and clues that show that tomorrow we may be getting hit by a comet, a meteor, a fucking spaceship. We don't know. But the gameplay video you're watching now, it's very dark. I actually landed Tilted Towers, but it was extremely like awful just to look at. So I'm gonna be going on the replay mode now and showing you what it is that you can really see once you go there to Tilted Towers. And we're going to be talking about these clues and hints. And there's even kind of like a story that correlates with Save the World. That's probably why we're getting the massive details of information when it comes to this comet and, aliens and stuff. All right, so here we are in the replayed mode. The drone is moving pretty slow. So in order to get to Tilted Towers, it's going to take a couple seconds here. But I just want to let you know that if you go on your replay mode and you watch like a gameplay from yesterday or something, it's not going to be there. So the best thing you can do is just jump into a game and you can go see it for yourselves exactly where I'm going. Or if you play a game and you don't want to go Tilted Towers, just wait till you win or you die, and then you can just go to Tilted Towers on the replay and then see it. But if you try to go to your previous theater modes, gameplays from yesterday or the day before, it's just not going to be there. So here we go. It's extremely fucking slow, and I'm getting impatient here. All right, so as you're approaching the building, go down here. Sometimes you'll find a chest, sometimes you don't, but here we go. So this is a blacktop building, and there's gonna be a couple signs. The first sign that kind of blew everybody away was obviously this one right here that has a sign with a meteor striking, right? Obviously they were having some type of campfire going down here. They had a little TV that has some booze, some chips, a lot of orange juices. I don't know what the hell that is. The newspaper. I don't think the newspaper says anything. Nope. Here's the first sign. Okay, that's the first sign, and that's obviously clearly a meteor. They have a telescope trying to look up towards the meteor, as you guys can see it right up there. And then right over here, on top of this couch, you're also going to have a heart, and inside the heart is a UFO. Okay, it's literally a spaceship, right? So now that's the second clue. The third clue is this one, and it looks super interesting, and it says, today, scratched off tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's Wednesday. Obviously, this was implemented today, so they're talking about current time right now. So not today, but tomorrow, something is going to happen. This is all speculation, but this was never here before, so this is new. These are this is Epic Games throwing little hints at us, which is really cool. And then, of course, you have this one, which is a sign of a heart with a bunch of towers, which is the only place in the entire game that has a bunch of towers. That's called Tilted Towers, which is where we're at now, which is where this whole theory comes from anyways. So you have that one. You have the heart with Tilted Towers. You have the comet, meteor. You have today scratched off, then tomorrow, then you have another heart with a UFO. Obviously, this is people from Tilted Towers just here waiting for their last and final hours to meet their doom. Or it could not even be that. Some people are speculating that it's probably not even a comet, it's a spaceship. And I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to show you a Reddit article that somebody posted. It's really intense and makes a lot of sense. But I made a video about this a couple months ago saying that aliens were going to be coming into Fortnite. I don't even know how I predicted it. I just had a feeling it was, and it looks like it's gonna be coming true. And that might be what Season 4 Battle Pass 4 may be all about. Aliens, which is gonna be super freaking cool. Now, there's many websites talking about this, but I'm gonna show you one here on screen, and then we're gonna get into the Reddit article that gets super interesting and correlates with Save the World. So right here it says, it seems like the first sign represents Tilted Towers, where it is believed the comet would hit. There's a spaceship that can be made out in the second sign, which is explained in more detail below. The comet seems to be referenced in the third sign, ending with the word tomorrow on the last sign, suggesting the comet will be making impact tomorrow. Now, it seems like the object in the sky could be in fact a spaceship. Save the World actually has a storyline in which a character, Lars, mentions his friends have gone missing and also mentions that something from space is trying to communicate with husks. Zombies in Fortnite. Reddit user Kensis shows how the storyline unfolds and the evidence of the spacecraft in the dialogue in Save the World. This will tie Save the World and the Battle Royale aspect of Fortnite together. Now, if you guys didn't know, the comet meteor actually also shows up in Fortnite Save the World. I've seen pictures. I don't know if it's true, but just thought I'd let you know. And anyways, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this all, okay? The whole comet destroying Tilted Towers is a nice theory, but for those of you who do not know, Save the World just revealed the truth about it. The object in the sky is almost definitely a spaceship. I actually tweeted this the other day, thinking that it was a spaceship because it just has to be. For those of you who are not awake, BR, Battle Royale, and Save the World share the same comet in the sky. There we go. We just got confirmation. However, in this week's Save the World update, we got a further storyline to a character, Lars, whose friend has gone missing. In the earlier part, Lars literally mentions that something from space is trying to communicate with Husks, Save the World zombies. The guy is pretty shocked after he saw something in the sky, and the only way to examine it is using telescopes. The object in the sky is also transmitting signals. And as a quest, us players had to gather a lot of mechanical stuff for it. The new cyberpunk heroes launched in Save the World also have a sci-fi theme to them, which is pretty, correlates. Alien sci-fi. I don't think after all of this, the object in the sky is just a comet. And given how epic is and how hyped the community is about this, it is definitely not a rock just falling on the island. It is most probably a spacecraft, and Lars' friend has gone missing due to an alien abduction. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting, and I don't know if you guys agree, but again, let me know in the comments. It says the following about the spacecraft landing. If any place, it would be Lucky Landing. It was a Chinese New Year location, so it would make sense to not have it permanently. This week's Battle Pass challenge also refers to eliminations in Lucky Landing. Having some sort of wild alien towers POI south would also balance the map, since nobody really lands in that direction. Epic is throwing huge hints towards us. This actually makes a lot of sense. Like, Lucky Landing could probably go. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't know why this is here in Tilted Towers and not in Lucky Landing if that's the case. But then again, it does make sense if this were to destroy Tilted Towers and then replace it with something else. Unless it's just a crater and it stays a crater, then fine. But if it were to replace it with something else, maybe, all players will still keep coming here. Unless it's not so big like Tilted Towers and it's not so great for loot. Then maybe that'll balance it out. But if not, the best place would probably be to implement it somewhere around the edges of the map so it can balance out, players all across the board of this Battle Royale island. Sounds pretty good. To be honest, that sounds pretty convincing. But again, we don't know until tomorrow. I really do feel like this is, I've said it before, this might just be the beginning and the end, beginning of the new Battle Pass and the end of this current Battle Pass. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, opinions, Tilted Towers, whatever the hell it is. There's a comet meteor coming, man. And we keep getting clues and hints, and this is super, super exciting. I'm just saying, I just thought about this right now. What if these signs, you have a heart over a sign that represents supposedly Tilted Towers, and then you have a sign that represents supposedly a UFO? What if Epic Games it's literally trying to tell us, listen here, you fucking morons. We love UFOs, but we also love Tilted Towers, which therefore would explain the sign that has a heart on both UFO and Tilted Towers. Basically meaning maybe there is love for each. We love UFO, so we're going to bring UFO-like stuff, individual skins, whatever, into the game, but we love Tilted Tower, so we're not gonna destroy Tilted Tower. What if that is what they're trying to tell us? Okay, probably not. Okay, I'm just saying this could be a really good thing to keep in the back of your head. Like, if Tilted Towers does not get destroyed, do not be surprised. This might be the reason why. I still think that it might most probably get destroyed because a lot of people want it to be gone. So I don't know, but why would they put a heart? I mean, it maybe just showing their appreciation and love for it, or it could just be, listen, we like Tilted Towers. It's not going anywhere. We also love UFOs, but it's not going to be in Tilted Towers. Maybe the reason why all of this is here in Tilted Towers, as far as like people on top of, the rooftops watching with telescopes, is maybe because, I don't know, anybody would fucking look at UFOs if it was coming, right? Or a meteor if it was hitting, wherever they live. So maybe it's just like a decorational piece, and just basically, since everybody is predicting that that's where it's going to hit Tilted Towers, that's why they're putting all the hints here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. For some reason, I feel like that could be something that might be very, very probable. Like, That's just my opinion. Just thought I'd share it. That is pretty much the evidence that we have. The shout out to the individual over on Reddit, Kensis. That was a really cool speculation. And just let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions. Stay tuned to the channel. There's a lot of things I'm going to be bringing. Stay tuned to the channel. There's a lot of new things in this game that I want to share with you guys, so you guys can be aware and you guys can see it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a like if that's what you're into. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.